me screaming, shouting, complaining, being pissed off. It's because of a group chat I'm in with Americans, and if you're American, don't talk to me, don't add me as a friend, leave me the fuck alone. If you're American, most likely chances are that I'm gonna nuke you at some point in your life, purely because I want to nuke Americans. I'm not afraid to admit it. I will admit it. I'm not scared. Call me a cunt, call me a pussy. I don't give a shit. Call me whatever the fuck you want. I've had enough of Americans, and if any American wants to have a go at me about me wanting to nuke America, fuck you. Fuck you. I've had enough of Americans. I've given them too many chances to not be a cunt, to be a nice, decent human being. And you know what? None of the times they've been nice. I've tried about 50 different types of Americans. None of them have been nice. None of them have accepted me as a friend for what my personality is. Nobody likes my personality. Everyone just calls me a cunt and just decides to call me nicknames and kill me non-stop on GTA and shit like that. So I return the favour. They have a rate go at me, get the friends involved, get the friends to have a rate go at me as well.
Well, this is a great day for the Champions Cup
So
final.
you know what, I've just had enough of Americans' existence, and believe me, if I ever become the President of England, believe me, England's getting nuked. Even if I start World War III, don't care. I've had enough of Americans. They should just all leave me alone. Oh! Yes, 1-1. Come on, Pablo, stop Alexandria. Oh, thank God. Aubameyang's tall and fast, which is just amazing to have that in a striker. Oh. Oh, that's amazing from Aguero and Sterling. Oh my God, and that was just Aguero just lost his footing in front of former Manchester United keeper David De Gea, Spanish international. To be honest, I think De Gea is by far better than what Casillas was in his prime.
Well, it all looked very cloudy, didn't it, in the first half for Manchester City, but every cloud has a silver line.
Come on, Raheem.
This program is brought to you by Heineken, UEFA Champions League sponsor.
I'll be 1 minute.
Australia, South Africa, the third test, only on BT Sports.
I could travel 1 million
Ben, as I said in the other party, the same's going. I'm not talking to him. If he wants to talk to me, he can use you, because I'm not talking to another American.
Okay, I'm presuming that means you have him muted.
What? You've never been muted, dude.
No. Do you have Captain muted?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Captain Jake has you muted.
If he wants to tell me anything, he can either use you or the messaging chat, because I'm not unmuting him, no matter what he says.
Jake, Captain says that if you're not going to talk to him through yourself, then he's just going to leave.
Okay then. If he wants to talk, we can talk. I've got 15 minutes to tell him. Ben, tell him he's got 15 minutes. No, actually 10 minutes. He's got 10 minutes to say what he needs to say. And after that, I'm leaving party and I'll carry on watching City game. Yeah, I know he invited you to the party because I want to know what is actually happening, because Americans are pissing me the fuck off.
Because you're being immature. I gave you a chance to explain yourself.
Immature. It was you that got your friends to kill me while I was helping a friend, doing him what he wanted to do. Oh yeah, sure you didn't, because that's why he just started shooting at me and killed me, innit? Yeah, because that's the reason why he just started killing me.
You got kicked from the party. The first time they killed you, they said you attacked them.
I did not attack them, they attacked me. I swear to God, I am going to end up breaking something in a minute if you don't explain to me why the fuck they started this. Because I told you what would happen if you pissed me off. This is exactly what happens when I get pissed off.
I mean, you're not doing anything to me, so I don't care too much, honestly.
Explain to me why. Or do you just not have the guts to? Are you just too big a pussy to?
I mean, if you would shut up, I'll tell you.
Tell me then.
They said you attacked them. So I was like, okay, let me get Jake in here to clear things up. And, you know, you muted everybody as soon as you come in, and I didn't really hear what you said because everyone was talking. So I asked you to unmute everybody. And you're like, oh, I'll think about it. And I was like, oh, no, you unmute them right now. And then you unmuted them, and I asked you to repeat yourself. And you're like, I'll think about it. And I was done with your nonsense, so done to kick you out. That's what happened. If you were to be
that is what happened from the start when I joined the party. That's what happened. When I joined the party, I got attacked by them, right? I couldn't do anything to defend myself. Apparently, I'm not allowed to defend myself against your mates or people that shoot at me. So you know, I just kind of shot back anyway. Then I got killed.
You told me. I heard from what I heard. You said they were ramming into you.
Yeah, they were ramming into me and shooting me. I replied with driving past him, taking Mabry to where he needed to go. Then I started shooting back. Stupid Americans. Bad enough for you all, you idiots.
I tried to let you explain that stuff, but you didn't want to. You wanted to be a little child about things.
Of course you did.
I gave you the chance.
Oh
I
yeah,
gave you the chance. I was like, yeah, explain.
Course.
And then you like, I'll decide.
Yeah, I can decide on my own. I am going to decide what I'm going to do. And pretty much everyone in that crew now, if I ever see them, they're getting killed. So, you know, that's kind of your fault.
You're the worst shooter in the crew, so I don't think anyone's really worried about it. And if you're going to do that, I mean,
I'm not the worst shooter in the crew there.
Who's worse than you? Because I haven't fought him.
You haven't fought anyone worse than me. So you're telling me
I mean, I fought
that
people
there's someone
worse than you, but not in the crew.
So you're telling me that someone has gotten as close to your score in free aim the first time them going against you closer than me? Because I'm pretty sure I was one kill off you. One. Either that or we were equal on the amount of kills. So, you know, you can just shut up.
I mean, we can 1v1 right now if you want to.
I really don't want to because I'm in the middle of a FIFA game and I can't be arsed with your American stupidity.
Okay, that's nice. But, anyways, if you want to attack my guys, just understand that I will send everyone after you. And
yeah, okay, you do that. You do that. Because all that's going to happen is you're going to start World War III, mate.
Dude, I'm not worried about you or your little friends that you get to fight me. Are we done here?
Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and just talk stupid nonsense with you.
Talk stupid nonsense, yeah. You haven't actually explained to me why this all started. That's not even that's not even a good enough reason. If you're gonna make up an excuse, at least make up a good one. Come on. Did I not explain why you did explain, but you could have at least have made a good one.
Because I don't want to get on anyone's bad side, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. Anyways, I don't know what exactly happened. That's why we invited you to the party.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm pissed. You don't know what happened.
I'm gonna make the decision. I gave you a chance to explain, but you're like, I'll decide whether or not I want to do that, and I'm not gonna deal with that nonsense. You're not gonna come here and disrespect me like that.
Since I joined the crew, you get to monitor my life, decide whether I want to talk or not, decide what I do.
I was giving you a chance to explain yourself.
That is basically what you're trying to do.
No,
so if you want to carry on doing that, that's fine by me. But I'm gonna leave the crew if you carry on doing that. But I'm already out of it anyway.
Kicked out the crew.
That is what I said. That's what I just said a minute ago.
Okay, then what are you talking about leaving the crew?
I swear to God, I'm gonna end up blowing something up in a minute.
Do it.
Okay. How about nuking America? You know that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, do that because you're
on the very house that you live in the exact room, is where the missile is going to go into, right?
You don't even know the state I live in.
I can easily find that out.
Yeah, sure you can.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, well, if you're done with your little child fantasies, are we done here?
Child fantasies. If you want to fight, mate, I will fucking batter you. Because I've had enough of Americans that think they're hard and think they know everything. Because all Americans are stupid as fuck. I want to kill them all.
Are we good here?
Fucking
I don't care about your banter.
Cunts.
Are we good? We're done?
I think so.
You want to fuck off? Fuck off back to all your fucking boyfriends. Because if you don't, I'm gonna end up blocking you, pal.
Oh no, not a block.
Yeah, a block and a report. Yeah. Oh my God, block and a report. Yeah. Oh no. You should be saying
block and report me for doing nothing. That's amazing.
For doing nothing. Are you on drugs?
I mean, have I shot you? Have I been griefing you? No. Have I tampered with anything?
Yes.
Have I tampered with my PlayStation in any fashion? No.
Yes.
So what are you going to report me for?
I'm going to report you for everything I can report you for.
Yeah, because you're a child.
I am a child.
You don't understand.
That's because I'm under the age of 18,
fashion, which is why you kicked out of the crew.
I was kicked out of the crew because I didn't want to talk. Because I didn't want to talk. You know, T-A-L-K, or do Americans spell talk differently?
Was for you to explain yourself. If you don't want to explain yourself, then F you. You got kicked out.
You know what? I've listened to everyone that said to me that Americans are decent human beings. And you know what? They've all been bullshitting me because they're all cunts. I've tried about 50 different types of Americans, seeing if they're actually decent human beings, right?
Americans are from Europe.
They're not. They're not.
Where do you think white?
The point of
where do you think white people came
Americans
from? They
is
came
not from
Smart
Europe.
guy. Look in the history book.
The point of the word Americans is because they're from America. Do you have any brain cells?
Have you read a history book? Because it tells you in the history book, the conquistadors came to America from Spain and Great Britain. Well, not Great. I don't think it was Great Britain at the time, but you understand. Spain, Portuguese, all those other places. They came over here. So
yeah, but
really
you know the people now.
Americans are just descendants of Europeans.
The people that live in America now. You're saying that they are all completely where their ancestors came from, like Spain, Portugal, England, etc.
I'm not gonna say
I'm pretty sure they're not.
I'm not gonna ask every single person where their descendants came from, but yeah, a lot of them have.
Well, not really, because pretty much most of the Americans are American. That's the point of the word American.
I think you're missing what I'm saying, which is fine. You don't understand.
I'm not missing anything, mate.
Jake.
What do you want, Ben? Because I'm not in the fucking mood.
I don't mean to get on anybody's bad side, but what Captain's trying to say is people from Europe moved to America, and that's what made Americans, basically.
Yeah, about 200 years ago, and you're telling me that there's 200-year-old people that still live in America now? Because I'm pretty sure the oldest person that's ever lived is about 140. Just saying.
There's not many Native Americans.
Exactly.
Most of them are European Americans.
Because most of them got kicked out of America. Are you thick?
Did you just say most Native Americans were kicked out of America?
They were by the people that moved to America. You thick?
Okay, then where are the Native Americans now?
I don't know. Where are they?
In America, you idiot.
So you're telling me that every single Native American that's ever lived is in America? Because I'm pretty sure that there's not like 500-year-old people still alive.
What are you getting on? Like, I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm getting on that you're
Native
thick
Americans,
as fuck.
They were...
so if you can give me one reason why American...
That sounds weird.
So you're telling me that Americans aren't stupid, because they are stupid. They don't speak proper English, for one. They're all idiots.
Are we not having a conversation in English
spell.
right now? I think that's
No,
proper
we're
English.
not. To you, it's American. To me, it's English.
It's American? No one speaks American.
Well, they kind of do,
speak
because
English.
words
American's not a native tongue.
different between English and American.
American is not a language.
It technically is, considering that it's got its own words.
It's technically not, because we speak English.
Not if Americans speak English, then why is, say, for example, the word football, soccer in America? Why is rugby not even a word in America? Why is American football
rugby is
a thing?
A word, though.
It just isn't there. It doesn't get used for anything apart from when you're talking about English people or England.
Okay. But is that not an English word?
It is an English word, but it's not one I've ever heard an American use.
Football is also an English word.
Yeah, it is an English word, but used for a completely different thing than what it's actually meant to be used for. And by the way, your 10 minutes is up, mate, because my City game has restarted. Now jog on, mate, or else I'm gonna kick you. Bye. Now you know not to piss me off, don't you? Fucking sad cunts. Because I swear to God, the next time an American pisses me off, I'm deleting my whole friends list.
Everybody in your friends list?
Everybody except the people that haven't been cunts to me. All of them.
Who hasn't been?
Well, you're a good example of one of them.
Okay, that's good.
Like the person that I said I was going to make a crew for, he's an amazing example because he's never been a cunt to me. He's always been a decent human being.
And let me guess, he isn't American.
He is not American, you are correct.
Is he by any chance English?
He is English. Well done.
Do you by any chance know him in real life?
No, I don't. But he's actually the person in my life that I trust the most, which somehow is possible because most people would trust people that ain't real life. I've known him for 4 years. I trust him more than everyone that I actually know.
Jeez, oh.
Exactly. That's because every single human being that I've ever met have been cunts. And I'm not even joking. Most of the people I meet are cunts. My family can be cunts when they want to. I call them cunts when they are cunts.
Are you broadcasting right now?
Yes, I am.
So you've broadcasted all of that?
I did, yes.
How many people are watching?
I don't know, I just make these to go up as videos, then I'll let people do whatever they want afterwards. People take the piss out of me for getting pissed at my video games, but I couldn't give two shits. I really couldn't.
Yep.
If someone ever tries to hit me at school, I swear the next day I will come into school with a brick in my bag and throw my bag out of their head.
Jeez, oh.
Either that or I'll just smack them round the head with the back of a hammer. Which I personally think will hurt a lot more.
Than a brick. Cause it's easy to dodge a brick, it's not as easy to dodge the back of a hammer.
Exactly. Oi! The fuck's the hood doing, you little fucking German cunt? Fucking get off here, Zeus, you little cunt.
I'm gonna go and let you watch your football match, okay?
Alright, see you in a bit.
See you.
Navas obviously gets a foul there from the hood. He feels more comfortable. He's on the line. Staying wide.
You've got David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne over the free kick. Otamendi, as you can see, has gone forward. De Bruyne's delivery into a good position towards John Stones, and then Jan Sommer's going to get the free kick for Fernandinho. Challenge on it, but looked at the outset there that was pretty much teed up for John Stones at the far post.
Oh, bloody hell, more cunts.
John Stones. This is a great opportunity.
What? But I just came across this party and I'm like, oh, more cunts. Nah, dirt. Yes! Let's go! Oh no! No! Oh no, Sterling! Try not to be offside next time, Stills. Bloody hell. How much money do we have? Oh, 109 million. That is really nice. So they'll loaned out for another 2 years. He's gonna go on the transfer list. He's gonna go out on a 1-year loan. Alright, so Sagner's already on transfer list. Silver's gonna get removed from the transfer list because I want to try and keep him. Yeah, he's going on the transfer list. Transfer list. All of them on the loan list. Zinchenko, I'm actually gonna keep him at the squad because I'll probably be able to use him. Same with Marlos Moreno. Ooh, now I'll send him out for a 1-year loan. Bruno Zuccolini, I'm gonna transfer him. I'm gonna send Donnarumma out on a 2-year loan. Denier, I'm gonna add him to transfer list. Sabrina, I'm gonna add him to transfer list too. Murray's gonna go to transfer list also. Mangala, I'm gonna add him there also. I think I might add Nasri to the transfer list. I'm just gonna, yeah, he's 30. Let's add him on to it. Doak can stay. He's probably gonna start for us. There we go. So that's that done for the minute. I just want to check my short list. Check the centre backs on it. Jimenez. I'm gonna try and purchase Jose Maria Jimenez. I'm gonna try and offer Jason Denier, then offer them a nice little cheeky 12 million. I think I might go for Tin Jedvaj. I think they might fancy a bit of Bakary Sang, so I'm going to offer him 9 million. Did he sign another contract with West Brom over here? Oh yeah, he must have done. In the bill for kid. I'm going to approach Leverkusen to get Julian Brandt. Like, I mean, I now transfer listed Nasri, but I'm not too sure whether I want to keep Nolito or not anymore. He is 30, he's 82 years old. He didn't do too well for us last season. How much is he worth? 17.5 mil, so I reckon I can offer him a nice little cheeky 6 million. So I think I might go for Dahoud as well. Just try and trade him with Nasri. Then I'll offer him a nice little cheeky 9 mil on Nasri. I think I might do this same sort of thing. Oh no, Bazoa's gone to Arsenal, hasn't he? But I'm still gonna try and bring him into the side. And you know what? I'm gonna offer them a nice 15 million and Nasri. And maybe Nasri can return to Arsenal. Messi just scored a penalty against Celtic in Scotland. Alright, so what pre-season are we going to go with? Let's go with this one because it's got both Real Madrid and Barca in it. So we're going to have one of the two teams in our group, I reckon. Yep, we've gotten Real Madrid. Oh, fucking hell. I'll kill yourself. Okay. Not interested. Ooh, who's that? I offered Nasri, didn't I? Yes, I did. What did they want me to increase it to? 19.5. Okay, I'll say 14.5 for Nasri. I don't think I want to go all the way to the 19. Maybe Nasri can return to Emirates, eh? I think that'll be pretty entertaining. Ah, what a surprise. What a fucking surprise. Why does that not surprise me? You're gonna end up getting blocked soon, Ghost. Okay, so they accepted for Jedvaj. Oh, could you just fuck off? Jesus Christ. Cool. I really couldn't care less. Because really, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I could just play GTA with my other mates. I've got friends that aren't arseholes, you know. But one of them's actually in Black Mamba, which, to be honest, I'm surprised after what's happened today that he's decided to still stay in it. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Oh. What do you want now? One, I'm not deleting GTA because you're a wanker and you told me to. And two, I don't care whether you're in Black Mamba or not, you're still a twat. Fuck whatever group you're in. Whatever group you're in is on my KOS list. Your group and Black Mamba is. Alright, so Heartless Kings, they're all on my KOS list. Unless I actually meet them and decide that they're not cunts. Fucking hell, that's a small gap in it. Oh my god. No, I need to check that. What teams got promoted? Because Fulham getting promoted surprised me. Oh, fuck's sake. So Fulham, okay. Looks like Southampton didn't get relegated. Norwich got promoted and so did Newcastle. Okay, so I don't actually have the other two promoted teams until November. I'm nothing, okay? Apparently I'm nothing. But apparently I don't exist, you know, because I'm definitely not talking right now, am I? Definitely not talking now. Oh, definitely not. Oh, yes. Right, so... Oh, I want to try and get him to accept this contract. So I'm going to give him 50k 4 years. Oh, yes, thank God. Alright, so let's go like that. I'm going to wait to see what happens with the Hood to, before I go in with whether I'm accepting the... No, Fernandinho's been sent off. Alright, so Jedvaj is coming to Manchester City and Bakary Sagna is going to Leverkusen. Okay, so transfer offer for Sergio Aguero. Bayern think they're going to get my best striker, which is never going to happen. I'm going to offer him 70k, more than what he wants, 4 years. Nolito's in that deal, so I think a team would rather have Nolito than Nasris. You know, it's just an assumption, but oh, now then, dude, looks like Gladbach are getting Sammy and Nasri and Jimenez. Denny's going to bloody Atletico Madrid. I feel kind of sorry for the lads. He's not going back to Germany, Wolfsburg. Have you not grasped that? Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off, you chubby twat. Right, so I want to sort out the starting lineup here. So E is going to swap with Jedvaj. Jaha is our starting goalkeeper, considering that he's just gotten back. Jimenez is going to go on to the bench for a nice little bit of John Stearns there. Mohamed Dahoud is going to go on to the bench for Fernandinho. Fernandinho getting replaced. Romero is going to come off of the bench for Raheem Sterling. David Silva's going to go on it for Nemanja. There we go. Oh yeah, he hasn't come to the squad yet, has he? He's my right mid, Raheem Sterling, so... Yeah, but if he's my right mid, why aren't I putting him at right mid? What? Drew 1-1 with Inter Milan. Right, so Julian Brandt has come to the squad now. Okay. Nolita's on his way out. I'm pretty sure I've got them all transfer listed. So right, I'm looking to sell all these players. I've not had a single offer for any of them. So I've not had a single offer for any of them on loan. I'm gonna also transfer list. Actually, no. I'm gonna let. So I'm gonna have a look at who's on the last year. So Namane. I'm gonna renew his. I'm gonna let his run out. I'm gonna let his run out. I'm gonna let all theirs run out. Actually, no. I'm gonna renew Alexander Kolarov's because I want him to stay for at least another extra year there. I add another 3 years onto that. Humphreys. But I think I'm so able to unwanted by me. Nah, Otamendi, right? I'm gonna be deadly serious with him now. If he doesn't perform, Jimenez could replace him. If Jimenez does replace anyone full time in the future, it will most likely be Company. Just because of how old he is. By me saying that, I'm not trying to say that he's a rubbish player. I actually really like Vincent Kompany. I just don't know whether when he starts to get old his stats will start dropping or not. I'm going to accept that transfer for Lewis, right? Otamendi, I'm sorry mate, but you're not going to Real Madrid. Yes. Yes, I believe that's everyone that I want to stay that are on the last year of the contract to stay in. Barcelona have just oddly signed Manolas, which I don't think I've ever seen happen before in a career mode. Actually, we've just beaten Orlando 3-1. Oh God, fuck off, Ghost. You know what? That was at the start of the season 1. That was actually something that I wanted to do. Yeah, but now Silva's injured for 2 months. That's good, isn't it? Right, you know what? That's actually a really good suggestion because now that Silva's injured, he would be a good player I could use. Actually, no, I don't need to buy a replacement, do I? Well, I genuinely don't need to, because I've got Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Oscar, Tielemans, De Hood. So that is what it would be like. Oscar there, take Silva off of the bench there. Pop a little, and we've got Zinchenko, so we can pop a little cheeky Fernandinho. I am going to go and transfer list Boney as well, just because I don't want to keep him. Here he is. Maximovic has gone to Southampton. It's a good signing from Southampton. I'll go with honestly. But if I'm going to be honest, if I do sign big names, it'll be for a one-season career mode. Like, say, let's say you alright, Mum? That doesn't surprise me. What? I saw a what? Yeah.
And it had this man that was like sat on the front of it, and he used to like, and it had all these beautiful signs, all these wonderful sweeties, and it'd be like, "You children, come and have my lollipops," and all the kids would flock to the doorway to get these sweets, and then he'd open these doors. And then he'd go, yeah! Capture all the children and lock them in the door. So I just said to Rob, and I got this big blanket in my hand, and the cats have been naughty all night. And I went like this with the blanket, and I went, well, you remember that film we used to watch when we were kids? When there used to be the child catcher sweet man. And he went, oh yeah, I remember. And I just went, watch this. And I went, ah! And captured all the cats, and all the cats were like, ah!
I don't blame him. He's scary as all when you want to be.
It's funny anyway. Look, Gideon's not scared.
Gideon he's just, there's that one cat that's scared of everything that moves, and that cat is Gideon.
You mean this one?
Yeah, I mean that one.
Oh, baby. Look at him, he's looking at that up there.
Don't break my wardrobe, Mum.
I just stood on my eye. Wait, where are you at?
You just got eyed. I wouldn't suggest that because he will genuinely jump on your back. He used you as like a trampoline, didn't he?
He loves me. He loves me. He loves me.
Okay, leave me alone now, you silly person. You know what? I think I've got enough youth as it is, to be honest. I can't be bothered with Youth Academy anymore. At 18th, oh my god, that's not good. 19th, 3rd, okay. Yeah. I thought you loved me forever anyway. I want you to promise me one thing. The next time you get to the supermarket, you've got to get me a crunchy.
I promise.
Okay, now what do you want me to get you? Is it got Belkin on it?
Yeah, that's it.
Sledge, you always scratch up the carpet. I just nearly fell over it. Arsenal drawing 2-2 with PSG. So guys, that is going to wrap up this episode. As I was saying earlier, if I do buy big players, it will probably be in a road to glory, filled with a league of all the best teams in the world. Like a one season road to glory win. Like basically, it'll probably be like 2 seasons. Where my aim is to win everything with one club. It will probably start up as either Barcelona or Real Madrid, most likely Barcelona. And that will probably replace the Leverkusen career mode. I'm not too sure whether I'm actually going to do that or not. That does sound like a really good idea there. And I think I might just like take the boost and then get a financial takeover just so that I've got like 250 mil plus. It's how much I reckon I'll have. So, considering that West Ham have got like over 100 mil. And I just want to check. So 11th for Stoke, 5th for Tottenham. Alright, so I just want to check what teams are in which competitions. So I'm gonna obviously every English club is in the FA Cup and basically the EFL Cup. Copy out me and Gladbach. Bloody hell. Finished 3rd in same group as City in Champions League, and then let's switch to table view. I don't think the tables have been sorted out. No, they have not. So I'm just going to move on to the next competition. But I believe Crystal Palace are in the Champions League along with Arsenal, Man U and us. Yep, so the teams that I'm missing from here. Burnley definitely got relegated because I can't see them on there. So Bournemouth, Hull and Burnley. I thought it was one of the top 3 because I knew the top 3 looked a bit odd. Thank God Barnsley didn't get relegated. That's good. That didn't go out. Yep, guys, so I'm going to end it here. I'm probably going to do the introduction into the Super League. Yeah, that did go out. I'm probably going to do the introduction to the Super League once I've made the leagues and stuff.